Penny again. Welcome back to the Parks and Rec Craft Corner. Today I've brought you outside to do some chalk mosaics. The best thing about this project, aside from being outside in the gorgeous weather, is it only needs two supplies. You're going to need some masking tape or painter's tape and an assortment of chalk. I prefer the Crayola just because it's a lot more vibrant than the others. First step is you are going to take your tape and make an outline. It can be any shape you want. I just went with the traditional square today. Once you get the frame laid out, you're simply going to take the tape and start laying out the inner pieces. You can make them as big or as small as you want. This would be a great project for multiple people to work on together. The exciting thing about this is with the weather coming and changing as often as it does, Mother Nature wipes the canvas for us, so we can always restart again. And this is one we can keep doing over and over and over. Today I'm doing it on the concrete, but if you have a fence, the side of the house, anything like that, take advantage of what you got outside. I think I'm gonna add a couple more. All right. Once you have your inner pieces laid the way you like them, you're simply gonna just start coloring. The cool thing about this is you can color over the chalk. The purpose of having the tape there is to make sure our lines are really straight and crisp, no rhyme or reason. I find that the harder you color, the brighter it looks and the longer it stays. You may be surprised that even after a storm, you may wake up in the morning and find that it's still outside. This project is going to be suitable for pretty much anyone ages 1 and up. It's a great idea for the family to get together and work on it. You'll find that the younger crafters will probably need help laying down the tape. I would say kids probably 5 and up, this should be a self-sufficient craft for them. Really liking the way this is starting to look. It kind of gives me the idea of stained glass. A more advanced crafter could take time and make the design a little more intricate. Kind of reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast stained glass window. Let's see, I'll color a few more. Let's try this one. So as you can see, it's just continuing coloring, continuing the pattern. Once you are finished coloring every space within the frame, what's next is super easy. Let me get this last one to give you an idea of what it looks. So, next thing to do is you're simply going to start lifting the tape. Good help. And as promised, that leaves us some really nice crisp lines between the colors. And there you have it. We have our chalk mosaics. You guys have a great time, happy crafting, and we'll see you next time.